Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to Thornsbury. It's been such a long time since we have been here, and honestly I just haven't had the inspiration for doing videos in this. I've came back here on my own time and built some, but we haven't made any videos in probably half a year or something like that. But this place is a beauty. I love it so much. I just love the style. It is so unique. I've never seen anything kind of similar to this in Minecraft, and I've never done something similar to this myself in Minecraft, so it's a lot of fun just testing out new stuff. And the start we had over here, this is, oh, I just love this bit right here. But it was tricky doing videos in this because it's all so complicated. Like all the houses are kind of combined in one way or another, and making like 20-minute videos was tricky. And I've just been super busy, but as you can see I have done some stuff here, and I think today we are going to try to do a little bit of building here. And what I want you guys to do is of course leave a like, but also let me know if you think we should continue working on this, because I really want to just have you on the right side. I want to build something that you enjoy as much as I do, so please make sure to give me your feedback on this if you want to continue working on this. And if you haven't seen this place already and is interested, I'll try to leave a link to a playlist or something like that for this project here. So for the new guys, I've added a little store in here, and I also worked on some of the interiors of these towers and stuff here for stuff. So there's a lot of new stuff here. Please come on the server and check it out for yourself. What I want to do today is work on this little build over here. It's built in the shadows a little bit of the valley here. We also have a visitor somewhere over there. And one of the moderators or admins, owners of Artecraft, Guan, and yeah, an awesome dude. So he's just kind of flying around here. So what I want to do is, I really like the way we have like these towers and stuff sticking up. It just creates a cool skyline. So I thought, why not try to add one of those over here? And what we're gonna do is to have this one here, and then let's see, bring this all the way up to, I think. Let's actually bring it up, because now we're at this level here, at the staircase here, because I want to use this as a way to get up. So we're there, and then I think we're gonna go up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at like that level, and then we'll do that and that, and info, and then walls. No, crap. All right. Let's try that again. Info on this one. Yeah, that's better. Walls 259.7, which would be that. So that's going to be like the base for our tower here. A nice texture that really fits with what we got here. But what we can do is to go in and mix it up a little bit, because you know I like that. To go in and change up the textures a little bit with somewhat similar textures. And this is kind of cool, I think. Yeah, that works. You barely can see it, but it just adds a subtle little detail, which I think is so important when building here, and building in general, I guess. But especially for a place like this, because if you don't know like the lore and stuff behind what we're doing here, this is a criminal town, or the whole town is based on thieves and stuff that are like hiding away from the government and stuff, and they're yeah, that's kind of what they're here for, and the whole reason behind this settlement here in this town here is to get away from the government and stuff like that. So so the materials they would be using is like a little bit of different kind of stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Can I do, you know what, let's do that. And then we'll have a wall there, and then we'll have a little bit of a balcony thingy in the front there. So we'll do it like that. Let's see if we can find a nice block to use. This one is pretty cool, and maybe even with mixing in a little bit of sandstone into that could be cool. So we'll do something like that. So this one is gonna go to the same height as the tower, and also the same height as this, so we can do some stuff in the back here. As you can see, we have like a lot of terraces, or layers, where you kind of walk up and then you have more buildings coming along here, and it's all kind of just built into the sides here, so just allowing us to do something like that for future builds. Let's bring that up there and do the same over here like that, and then bring this one over there and this one over there, and then just bring this one up, which fits very nicely with the sandstone. So we got something like that, and then here as well, filling that up. So that should be like give us something to work with shape wise. It's kind of cool. I feel like this is a little too big. We might change the look of this more or less as we go, but yeah, I want to try to shape out the corners a little bit as well using this one. That's just a little detail I've learned to use. But okay, we are here now, so let's now change up some of this and then start working on the tower, which is going to be like 1 or 2 more floors up, so it is like the same height as some of these ones. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. So we'll do something like that, and then I think we're going to just move the tower in once, or just a little bit, just so we kind of have some variation happening here. And we could do something like, let's try something like that to make a transition in between the different ones. We'll do that, okay. And then we'll bring this one up 4 blocks like that. But I think we'll round the corners a little bit here, so that it's looking just like it's a little bit more of a spire that is getting thinner towards the top. I should also maybe bring these down. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's bring those all the way down, and here as well. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. For this part here, I think we can do something to... Let's do... I don't know. Like that, and then maybe with some kind of detailing block in the middle here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So here, I think I want to use this red one, and then maybe the terracotta thing, terracotta fence for like windows and stuff. So we'll do that, and then 2 windows going down, and then maybe a little bit of a trim below like that. And then we'll do just a big gate below here, like that. And yeah, that is kind of cool. We can use that for like storage and stuff. For for the building here. Maybe a store and something. I don't know. And then we need some windows here. These are going to be a little smaller, I think. Not too fan of that, to be honest. Not too much of a fan of the way that turned out. Maybe we should just do it like that. Or we could use this one and do the same shape, perhaps. Let's try that. Maybe this is just like very experimental here. No. Don't like that at all. And did we do something over here we can use, like details, which would be interesting to try. I don't know. We could try to use some fences, and because we've been using that a little bit. Whoops. Like for colors and stuff. So we could do like, let's do yellow. And then we'll do that, and either like that, or we do it like... Now let's go for this one here. And then some shutters on the front of those. Yeah, that's better. So we'll do the same over here as well. With some shutters in the front. Let's actually do the same design over here as well. Like that. And then we will do a cool little top bit where, so let's say the floor is here, and this is going to be like an open thing, which we have done for most of these. So it's going to go like that, and then maybe a little bit of a corner thing. Then bring those up by 3. Like that. And we should then bring this one down a little bit, I think, to smooth out the transition a little bit. Yeah, and then what if I do something like that? Not too sure about the way this one is turning out right now. And we'll do that instead. Yeah, that's honestly not too bad. And we got to do like a cool little thingy on the top. So that would be... It's full blocks. Now let's bring that down. Full blocks 2 up like that. So we can have an arch. Like that. And we'll use this one here to make somewhat of a crenellation happening on the top here. Yeah, that's not too bad. So then we can add like some detailings and stuff to this to make it come alive a little bit more. So let's maybe mix in this one here. That's a block I've used a lot in this place, and I think it really fits with what we kind of got here, what we got going with the styles and stuff. So we'll do that, and then we'll have, let's just make one big, no, no, actually, no. Let's make just one opening like that, and then we can have a rail like so. And then either we do just something simple like that, with this kind of stuff happening. I think that's actually a good idea to do something like that. And then we'll do some stuff to the corners here. I like that, so maybe something like that. Oh, that's really cool, I think. And then we'll plop in one there. Yes, let's go for that. Same there, and then there. I think that is coming along real nice. Something I also want to do though is just to add some depth, is to let's say pile these up by 4 blocks, and then use trapdoors for 4 blocks. Creates a little bit of depth. We can't have that here though because of the stair, but or we could possibly maybe also deselect that area. Didn't I? Why is it still here? You can see it. No, it's gone. Yeah. Okay, it's fixed. I just really hate building when you can see the outline of where you're gonna world it next. So we got something like that. Let's remove this. This is gonna be for a little bit of a market tent thingy. The front here, kind of along the main road. So that is not too shabby. That is really not too shabby. No, that's just too much again. Something I want to do though is to either we go like that. That's kind of cool. It's just to indicate like where the planks will go through the building, to support the floors. So we do something like that. And here, nah, that would be in the way for us. So we'll just do some places like that. Just creates a little bit of a cool style, I think. And then we'll just finish off the top here with, I think gravel. I like using gravel up here because it would isolate a lot from the heat from the sun and stuff, and also it's cheap, and you can like grow stuff up here. Maybe have some farm stuff on the roofs, which I think would be ideal since we're living in a desert and there's not too many places you can really farm stuff. So something like that. Buttons are also a very cool detail for this place. Usually I'm a little bit against button spamming, but I think for this style, whoops, it can work. So if we do just a little bit like that, maybe even here, just a cool way of adding some extra depth to this place. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Make sure to give me some feedback down below of what you think of this project here, if we should continue building on it, or if we should just leave it for a little bit and come back to it later. I don't know. I really want to finish this place, but I want to see what you guys think about this. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.